Welcome back to NoobAquatics. This is Matthew again. I'm here again with my whole family. She's eating. But we are here doing another walkthrough slash tour slash review of another, fish store. Now, this one is mostly dedicated to fish. Now, this little gem here we found when we were actually moving to Ohio. We found it, not really moving to Ohio, but we found it on our way to Ohio while we were in Ohio. But it's between where we go and where we come. So we're on our way to Springfield, Missouri, and on our way there, we're going to be doing this review. So this place is called the Reef. It is located in Indianapolis, Indiana, right? I don't know why. But this, like I said, it's a little gym. I mean, this place is pretty nice. So if you're into buying fish from a place that has planted tanks and likes plants, then this is a definite place to go. Every one of their tanks, we've been here before. They're not interconnected, so if one tank gets sick, the next one to it does not get sick. And each tank, from what we remember, had plants in it. So they use plants to keep their tanks healthy and their fish, healthy as well. So we're going to go in here. We're going to take a look. We're going to take a review, show you what they got. It's not a very big pet store, but it is mostly, like I said, dedicated to fish. They do have a bird in there. And that bird, it says don't touch, I believe, because it may bite your fingers off. But they do also have saltwater. So they have both freshwater and saltwater and plants. And we'll take a look at that, plus their supplies to see the price. And then we'll let you know when we're done taking the tour what we thought of the store. All right. Well, thanks again for coming back to NoobAquatics. And remember, if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you hit that notification bell so you get notified of whenever we put new videos out. And then, always, if you like the video, make sure you hit that like button. But we are on vacation, so my brain is on vacation brain. But let's go on in here and take a look at the store, and let's show you what this little gym looks like. All right, so like I said, this is the Reef. That's their sign. They looks like they made some improvements. This right here is new. It looks like an outdoor patio, and it looks like they're selling plants. So that's pretty nice. Look at all them. That's awesome. But yeah, it looks like they're selling plants. This gate is pretty cool. They got a fish tank out here. So it says this 125 gallon is $623.99. Ooh. These are nifty, so they got some unique shaped fish tanks in here. Rimless. This one is unique. Look at that, I can reach my hand from both sides. It's only a 6-gallon tank.
Really? Oh.
The thing is long.
Yeah. Really sad. Steam.
What? Yeah, the fog. Pretty cool. This is the CO2. This is the, what do they call it? The high-tech area. So if you're wanting to build a high-tech aquarium, this is the place to go because, man, they got all that high-tech gear that you need. So let's take a look at what one of these. Oh, that's awesome. I like these.
Yeah.
These are cool. Pre-built aquarium things. This is really cool. There's fish in there. Oh, they got Florida flag fish in there.
Oh yeah.
So you can see them in the back there.
Yeah.
There's 2 of them.
I can't see. You'll have to wait. Move out of the way. In the very back of the tank.
They got telescoping nets. got telescoping nets. Nets. Those are hard to find. And then they got a triangle one. Those are cool. So it looks like Dynamex is one of their brands that they sell. Dymax, yeah. DY. It's got like a false background on there. That's pretty cool. So yeah, so the high-tech area. Raises iodide. That's hard to find right there. On the 829, it's nice. You got carbonate. Liquid carbonate. So this raises carbonate hardness. So if you're looking for an alternative to Seachem, the alkaline buffer, this is probably where you want to go.
You guys doing okay?
Yeah. We've been here many times. Okay. Bought tons of fish from you.
Okay. Well, if you need anything, just let me know. I'll be happy to help you out.
Thank you, man. Looks like they use all marine land. This is really cool. We'll come back and look at that as we leave. Huh? Hey, you guys need to stay with us. Crazy kids. That's about the normal price for a 50-footer. We got the 25-footer here, so those are about normal price. Prices ain't too bad here as well. Look at this thing. Oop. Those are some seriously long scrapers right there. Air pumps, breeding boxes. We'll come that way in just a second. Let's go look at the salt water and the stuff back here. They got aquascaping tools. These are nice. Curved scissors. You can get these on Amazon, but man, it's nice that a store has these somewhere. They have shrimp feeding food. Oh yeah, they use the Sarah test kits here. What's this thing? That's a unique looking filter. That's a different take on a sponge filter. Look at that thing. Maybe they have if they sell this product here, they might have that snail removing thing here. I don't know. There's those things that stick to the side of the tank. $5. These are fish treats that you can stick to the side of your glass. They have Fritz 360 here. This is that stuff I was needing to buy. 460s for salt water. They have ICX if you're willing to travel an hour to get it. Unless you live here in Indianapolis, then yeah. ICX is the way to go if you're trying to remove ick. See? Let's see if it's a pretty good price too. Oh yeah, $13.99. I normally spend $15 on this stuff. That's a pretty good price for that 16-ounce bottle. What? What? What about it? The globe. All plastic in there, no real plants. I'm not a big fan of plastic decorations unless you got it in a quarantine tank, but they do have quite a bit. Oh my goodness, sorry man. More plastic decorations. Again, not a big fan of that, so we'll just skip over that. Eheim, what's that? That's an auto feeder. They got Eheim auto feeders here. This is flake food in a container, so if you don't want to buy the normal stuff, they have it already separated out in containers. Some of this real driftwood up here is pretty cool. Spiderweb on, hey, that's not too bad. $17.99 to $62.99. Just look at this thing right here. That thing would be like $200 over at Aquarium Adventure. We're trying to get more people to come to your store. Oh, look at that. He didn't. What? Yeah, those are fake. But people use them for their turtles and stuff. Comes to this nitrate bed. So this stuff right here you can use if you're shipping fish. You can take a little square of this and throw it into your bags. Alright. It removes, as you can see, it removes harmful organics, toxic ammonia, heavy metals, all forms of phosphates, and it even removes medication. Now this is something called fish insurance in my mind. Pretty cool stuff. Hard to find unless you want to buy it online. That's a good price for it. And then of course the normal stuff. That's only $12.99. About 18 bucks on Amazon. It's a good price. Some unique stuff we've never seen. Oh, they have these things up here. That 407 right there is only $284. FX6, $433. They got all different sizes. That's some serious power right there if you want to use those. We use sponge filters. So if you're looking for a tidal filter, this is the place to go if you don't want to buy it on Amazon. Awesome filters. Spiderwood. Yeah, this is pretty big spiderwood. Look at that stuff. It's huge. There's a 75-gallon tank. That stuff's sticking out the top. 40 to 48 inch spiderwood. I got a cool saltwater tank set up over here. Some good nice polyps. I'm not big on saltwater anymore, but this is what I used to do. Look at that spider crab right there.
Spider what? Crab.
Look at that guy. He's just like staring at us. It's literally right there. Huge crab. What? Who knows? What's this thing?
Ooh, I was staring at.
Oh, hey, what's this right here? Why is that on the string?
I can't see it. What are we talking about? So what we do is we put our seaweed.
Oh, and that just kind of holds it down.
And that
Okay.
holds it so the fish don't swim it all across the tank and they can tear the seaweed.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, are you doing? Was it for that rock or something?
No,
I didn't even.
we put the
didn't even
seaweed
think
there
about
for
that.
the
Yeah.
tank. Yep.
Yeah, we're from Ohio. We're trying to get more people to come out here for you guys. So
Ah, okay,
I'm putting
cool.
a kind of a tour of the store on
Okay,
my
cool.
YouTube video.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Look at that guy right there. Yeah, because we really like this place, so we figured we let other
appreciate
people
that.
other people know.
We appreciate you coming out here.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for being out.
Will do. That's a big old cleaner shrimp right there. What? These are glasses. What? Yeah, type of wrasse, I think, maybe. It's been a while. Bunch of polyps in there. All right, let's go look at the salt water that they have, and then we'll look at the fresh water. So it says, keep your hands out of the water. Man, these are huge. If you're looking for some big ones, it's going to be hard to see with the UV lighting, but these guys are big, so I'll show you how big my hand is next to it. What? Oh, and then it tells you the pricing on a screen. Live rock down here, $9.99 a pound. What? That's a really pretty mandarin.
You wanted to see the girls that are playing last.
Okay. Yeah, you see that with the glasses, not through the camera. There's no one of those crabs. Another dragonette in there. These guys are really pretty. Ah, look at this guy. These guys are hard to find. These harlequin shrimps in here. These things, yeah, really pretty, but hard to keep alive if you don't have a, you know, what do they call them, a pest starfish problem. Look at that. Right there, there's one there. Oh, my finger touched the water. Don't want to do that. What is that? This is a mantis shrimp. Yeah, I don't want my finger in that water right there. They got a mantis shrimp right there. Snails. Really cool fish in here. Yeah, look, see? Oh, he saw my finger. That's a cool guy. Oh, look at that. Look at that dragon right there. Hard to see with the blue light on the camera, isn't it? Which one? Oh, yeah, see? If you don't have a bunch of these right here in your tank, these guys will die. Will that work through the camera?
Yep.
Oh, man, you got to be kidding me. That is so cool.
Yep.
Let's see, where's my camera? Alright, there we go. I'm using a pair of glasses so you guys can see this. These harlequin shrimp right here, those things are so cool. Again, if you don't have any of these, right here, those little starfish that you see, that white thing, you don't have a bunch of those in your tank, these guys right here will starve to death. This is a mantis shrimp right here. Those things with the powerful punch. Those look like tetras almost. Spider crab. What? Why, you can't see those? You can't see anything over here? Your eyes are really nice without the glasses. These are cool. Look at these signs. 3D art. Those are cool. So if you want to upgrade your fish room with some really cool, you know, neon light or neon art for your saltwater fish room, I'd probably come here and get it. Those are nice. Here's the prices. Small to a large, 150. But that thing, here's my hand. That thing's huge.
Should they take this out of this?
I don't know. Saltwater skimmers. Look at that protein skimmer. Those are huge. What? Yeah, see, they're right here.
I'm actually going to buy it without.
Probably. You ever need to get equipment for your sump, man, they got plenty of it. Lots of sump stuff. Some huge sump stuff up here. Look at that sump system. Some what? Those are sumps. Oh, sump, yeah, for these right here. They go in here. You can use them for freshwater or saltwater. It's right there. Alright, we're going back into the saltwater area. Really pretty fish and damsels. They just got a shipment in today, so today is what, Thursday? So it looks like they get their shipments in on Thursday. What? They just get rid of the blue lighting apparently. What? Oh, here. Let's take a look at this. Every Tuesday, 15% off marine livestock. So there you go. There's your gas money saved right there. You're driving out here. That thing is cool and ugly at the same time. Lots of damsels. Lots of gobies. But yeah, let's take a look at these now. Look at these guys. Lots of them. And they're huge. They're not teeny tiny. These things are huge. There's a long tank. Now that is a nice huge tang right there. Look at that thing. Don't stick your fingers in there. They may think it's a snack. Yeah, so this is a sump under there. It's what keeps all that clean. It's got a protein skimmer in there most likely. That's for biological filtration. And then it's got a bunch of socks and stuff. That's probably for their whole saltwater system. The saltwater system looks like it's all interconnected. Look at these guys. That thing. That guy right there is huge.
Okay. Yep. Alright, bye.
Huh? There might be. It might be hiding. This guy looks grumpy. He's like, leave me alone. These are some of the smallest lionfish I've seen yet. Yeah, see?
Look! These 4 tanks are 1 tank.
This is one huge tank with dividers in it. Same thing with the bottom one. Now here's the small polyps. You got a lot in there too. Is this the pond area? Oh man. Alright, we're going to go out here real quick. I'll bring these back in just a second. Got more over there. Oh, I'll come back in. Yep. I'll just hold on. I'll come back in. Where do we put them at when we're done with them? Right there. Perfect. Thank you. Open it up for me. This is called the boneyard, driftwood and stone area. Oh wow. It is bright out here. That. So if you need driftwood and you can't find it in Ohio, this is the place to go. That is a lot of driftwood. That is awesome. Over here too. Try not to get her in the camera. Man, that's huge. You see that? So if you need some really, really big driftwood for your tank, this is definitely the place to go. You can come here and pick it out yourself. Look at that thing. That thing is taller than me. That's a huge piece of driftwood because they don't want people to get in here and steal their stuff. You think you're going to climb over that easily? Exactly. Yeah. They said there was rocks out here too. Oh yeah, look at that. Whoop. Man, just driftwood everywhere out here. This is already on a slate. Black spiderwood looks like. I don't know. It's actually not too bad on the pricing too. Let's take a look at the rocks. All right, there's a mixture of everything in here. There's Reef rock if you ever want to start your own without, buying live rock. More driftwood here, man, just everywhere.
Stop.
A lot of driftwood. Wasn't this the pond area last time? I thought this was, they converted this. So the last time we came here, this used to be a pond
on this firewood.
Tell you what, if we need driftwood for more tanks, we know this is where we need to come get it. All right, Jace, no. Jace, you can see how big that piece is. He's trying to lift it out of there. All right, let's go back inside. Prices ain't too bad either. Let's take a look. Small piece of driftwood. This right here. All right, you can see how big it is. Would be like 20 bucks at Aquarium Adventure. $11.99. That right there, that big piece. I've seen a piece that big at Aquarium Adventure. It was $150. How much is it here? $79.99. So yeah, definitely the place to go for driftwood if you want it. All right, let's go back inside.
The boneyard? Because it looks like...
All right, going back inside. We're leaving the boneyard, which used to be a pond. All right, back in here with the glasses. Boom. Oh, I gotta open this thing. All right, let's take a look. What else do we got in here? Look at that thing. It looks like it's moving. You know what? What's funny is those things actually can move from one location to the next.
Is it moving?
I think it's just mostly the water turning it, but they are capable of moving themselves. Yeah, that happens.
No, it just looks like it.
What? Oh, yeah, yeah.
You should try look.
Not much in these guys. Mostly snails. Come on, focus camera. There you go. Got starfish over here.
Crabs.
Crabs where? Oh yeah, look at that. Bunch of crabs in there. Looks like carpet, like literally literal carpet. There's a molting over there. What do they got down here? Yes, they got more down here. Crazy stuff. What? Yeah. Warning, fill with caution. So this is ROD water. 75 cents a gallon for RODI water here. Nice.
Would they glow?
What? All right.
Look through the glasses. Let's see what they look like.
There you go. They're gonna look through the glasses. Yeah. All right, let's go. Freshwater. Yeah, you too. Thanks, man.
It tells you the salt level.
Yeah, that's for this tank here. So they have their, this tank is set up on one of their high tech. So pH, I don't know. ORP probably. They're joking, but it would be in here if there was one. Alrighty, that guy is the besides missing half of his mouth up there. I can't remember. Cardinal. That's a cardinal. That's a cool filter. I didn't even know Ace even made hang on the back filters. Oh, Ace? Bio-style filter with integrated heater. It's got a heater in that thing too. That's really cool. Come check them out. They got some lights up there, mostly for salt water. All right, let's go this way. It's like sleep in. Yep, let's go down here. Shirts, if you want shirts. More plastic decorations, but you know my thoughts about the plastics. You go with real wood, real rock, real plants. What? Yep, lights in here. So this is where the lights are. They got them locked up. That's pretty smart.
Wondering why the lights. Where you store everything?
What? Those are about normal, but I think Fluval sets the price on those things. They got, who's that, Aquail plant lights. But plant lights are a thing that, you know, are mostly a commodity sold, not necessary. You can use pretty much any light that's bright enough for the plants. Plants don't care. More driftwood, more rocks. Yeah, the attic. My kid wants to see the attic. Ooh, okay. All right, lots of substrate here. What? Yep, mystery snails over here. So that's what I mean by plants. So they have plants in all their tanks for freshwater. Frog bit. Some crayfish up there. Shrimp and nereid snails down there. You can see all the plants there. The thing I like about the freshwater is they're all individual tanks. You see here the sponge filter. They're not connected at the top. That's a good thing.
She said
20-pound bag for 25 bucks. There's some Supernaturals premium sand, $22.99. That's pretty cheap. More rock, more driftwood up there. Yeah, here's the axolotl tanks. They're in the cooler.
golden ones. These are someone wanted to bring this.
Yeah, these are sexed up here.
Hey,
look at that guy. There's my hand, so you can see the size. No, thank you though. So this is the price of these guys. Large.
wanted to bring that home.
Yeah, I bet. They're pretty. Alright, so you've seen snails and stuff. Let's take a look. Look at this crayfish. They got a white crayfish up here. Solid white. $20.99. There's a pink one. You guys ever seen? Oh, he thought I was food. He was coming after me. Look at him right here. It's a pink crayfish. Look at that. He doesn't like the camera. He's like, stay away from the camera. You see him? Look at that. A pink crayfish. $35.99. Hey, so here's the killie clownfish. You see him in here? That's full size. That little guy right there. There's another one right there. That's full size.
Yeah.
See what I meant by they fit in that 2.5 no problem? There's a male right there. And that's a female. Whoa. Those males, too bad I can't get those males, take them with us. And then get some females from that other guy.
Brayden and Dad.
What?
I have so many cards, so I don't know who to do these.
Oh man, you got all those stickers? Alright, oh, and they got some dwarf crayfish. How much are they here? $14.99. These things were like 20. How much were these things? These were $25 over at Aquarium Adventure. They're only 15 bucks here. It's awesome.
There's a giant window.
Yeah, it'll grow back. Oh, its foot? Yeah.
What is that?
It says do not touch. It's for cleaning the glass.
Oh.
This is one of their display tanks. Angelfish. Yeah. Pretty cool.
TV right there.
Find these alligators over there. All highly planted. And it's got a starlight pleco right there.
They got black sand.
More starlight plecos, or is that? That looks like a Galaxy Oto back there, I think. Maybe that's a Galaxy Oto as well. It's hard to tell. Those are hard to find. The Galaxy Oto you see with the spots.
Yeah, that's neat.
I know what. So
There's another display tank. It's got a huge catfish in there. There's my hand. There's that. The bird scared the bejeebies out of those two.
Oh, is that fake?
That's fake, yeah. Here it is. Keep hands away because he'll bite your fingers off.
Some of these fishy. They got plants.
Yeah, these guys will eat them. Actually,
Okay, which way are we going?
we're going this way. These are the 1-2 grows. I tried to order these online, but you can't find them anywhere. What you want to look for in these, yep. What you want to look for is you see these little things that say easy. That's what you want to look for. Easy. These are for the medium, and the red are for the more high-tech plants or tanks. What is that? Is that Rickia? No, that is fairy moss. It's fairy moss right there. You may have to come back by here. They got fairy
I love
moss.
that. It looks like glowing cutter. I don't see any feeder.
It's freshwater high-tech container. She's telling me I can't have any more plants. Plants, all everywhere. What?
I said, I don't see any feeder.
No, but there's a giant, giant crawfish in there, isn't there? What is this? Nothing? That's a pothos growing in there. Look at that. Here's their guppies. Some really pretty guppies here.
I don't know.
And some neon blue rasboras back there. Those right there, they were selling for $20 a fish over at Rivers to Reef. The neon blue rasboras.
I like them.
That's the one that you wanted. They're only $6. That's a celestial pearl danio.
They get bigger.
Yeah, they do. You see, $6 each.
What's that red one back there?
That is a baddie, scarlet baddie.
Oh yeah, there.
See, scarlet baddies in there. One there.
Does
One
it
there.
actually show that touching on the video?
Touching.
No, it does something when you touch it.
No, it just zooms in on it. They also got some sparkling gouramis in here right there. You see the little guy? Who's that little guy right there? Sparkling gouramis. Here's some of the prices. $6.99 for a sparkling gourami. The scarlet baddies are only $8.99. Can't find those cheaper than that in the area where we live. Really pretty goldfish down here. This looks like this assorted container. What? Yeah, it's like I said, same thing happens to a lot of fish.
What is it?
They got water lettuce down there. These are the African cichlids. Lots of them over here. We're not really big in the African cichlids, but you can see some of the prices ain't too bad. I'm gonna go this way. What? Here's their live guarantee. Hard to see. There you go. Oh, I was going at the plants. All right, we're gonna take a look at their plants. So they got all their plants potted over here. Really nice plants. Kids want to pass me.
Chinese houses in here.
Red. So let's take a look at the prices. So not too bad. So these swords, where is it? Large Amazon sword. So that huge thing right up there, 27. But you can get, where is it?
What? What are you looking for?
The small sword. There it is. For the small sword, it's $3.99. So that's that right there is another one. So it's another one. Yeah. So the green ocelot up here. This big thing. This will turn into that big thing. You can get the small one for $7.99. They got fish up in there with them. We'll go out there in a minute. Yeah. Ooh, purple plants. Really cool.
Fuzzy cactus.
That's really cool. What is that? What's that spiral one?
I don't know.
That'd be cool to have. Could grow in our tank, wouldn't it? Look at all those dwarf lilies. They go all the way to the back. Java ferns. Here's pennywort. Isn't this what you said you wanted in your tank?
No, I don't think you said it was girl. Might be the sword plant.
Okay.
Vesuvius, maybe?
You guys may be able to post in the comments there if this right here is that one or not. It's spiral. That's really cool. Take a look at some of this stuff up here. Lots of different plants, different varieties. Guys, please stop. Please, why are you going?
Wait.
Come back out.
Wait,
Stop. Shut the door.
Wait a minute. We're not going outside just yet.
Just let go of the door.
You pulled the
So
card
that's
out.
wisteria. I know that. Sword plants. That's clover. It's because that's clover.
No.
That is clover.
No.
Guppies everywhere in these tanks.
You can see all
They just probably put one or two in there, and now there's just tons of them. All right, so we're going to head out here. This is the water garden. All right, this is a new section. So go ahead. It's a new section. Kids are arguing. They always do that. So let's take a look. So this most likely is their conversion from the back to the front pond area. What kind of pothos is that? Silver satin pothos. That's the one that we couldn't find. Maybe they have some small ones we can take with us. Silver satin pothos up here. These things are hard to find. Snake plants. Cacti. No, thank you. Oh, these are cool. What? Oh, yeah, the koi. This is their koi pond. So it tells you how big they are, how much they cost. They are pretty big. Let's take a look. Look at all them in the corner. Huge one over here on the left.
Yeah, I like that one.
Good looking koi in there.
I like that one.
Look at that setup there.
Dad, I like that
You like that one? You can see Teddy? That's funny. Yeah, water, that's the hyacinth, or yeah, see, water hyacinth. That's what we have. We just put one of these in our tanks. I know it's a pond plant, but we're gonna try it to see if it'll grow in our tank. Huge water lettuce. It's actually a lot cheaper than Aquarium Adventure. $5.99. These things are cool.
Which toy do you like?
What is this?
Bluebell.
These are all pond plants here.
Yeah.
They have the gold pothos. Oh, that's the neon yellow. No, that's what this is. In here. The type of umbrella palm. Lily pads. This is a wandering purple Jew. That's a cool looking plant. Hey, these things right here are cool. These things get very, very long.
I've seen it before.
Is what, a water lily? What is that? No, it's a water canna. These are really cool. These are the string of pearls plants. These are hard to find as well. Let me go out here real quick. That thing will grow. That thing will grow the roots in the water. Hey, Braden, that's that plant that you were talking to the Aquarium Adventure guy about. Right here. The one behind, yeah. That one right there. What, Mainly?
Teddy's in the front.
Good, yeah, Mom told me.
What are these?
It almost looks like a Java fern, trident Java fern up there, but it's not.
Look at this snake plant.
Yeah,
Look
they
how
got
small
snake
it
plants.
is.
That thing, look at that thing. Thing looks sick. Swiss cheese plants. What? Yeah, cactus. Or aloe cactus, or whatever you call it. What is that?
Bella.
Huh, that's a palm as well.
You already had your sandwich.
This is a Swiss cheese plant.
Not that sandwich. So the other sandwiches.
Pretty cool plants here. Much better selection than Lowe's, because Lowe's doesn't carry half of these. All right, let's go back inside and finish looking at the fresh waters. We're in Indianapolis. Boom. All right. Hard to find. Yeah. Excellent plant though. Go ahead,
It
Brady.
looks like cinder block.
Because they are. All right. So this is what the aisle looks like. Let's start here. Look at those discus. Let's look at those prices. These are going to be expensive. Those are some pretty discus. Look at this guy. He is solid white. If you're looking for a solid white discus, this is the place to go. He's right there. He's looking for food. Whoa. These guys are like, feed me. Oh. Don't do that. They'll jump and bite you. Where is it? Here it is. The Thread Finicara, 1999. Not bad. Electric Blues. Got plants. See how I said they got plants in their tanks? This is amazing. All their tanks. That's what I like about this store. Alright. More discus. These are smaller ones, so they're slightly cheaper. $69. Water lettuce, floating plants. Some Bolivian rams back there. More. Yes, they use RO water.
Look, tap right there.
Okay, good. That's what they were raised in, probably. There's some males. Look at these. These are male cockatoides. Super red and orange flash. They have a Pistogramma McMasterized here. That's a male, now that I know the difference between them. Fire red agazes.
What? 15. No, that's not right. What? It's beta water.
It's water that's specific to a beta. What? Yeah, the tigers. Those are, look at that. Oscar right there. That's a crazy Oscar. What kind of Oscar is that again? That is the wild. That's a wild Oscar right there. That guy will get huge. And then they got the green tiger bars, but these look more blue than green.
Yeah. Really neat.
Yeah, the Oscars. Yeah, they get huge. We don't have a tank big enough for something like that. The problem is that people see that and they're like, "Oh, that'll work in my tank. He's little." 6 weeks later, it's like, foot long. I mean, that's exaggerated. Man, I have Sylvania in there. Not sure what kind of fish that is, but he's pretty cool. He's fast. Bailey, you don't have to hug me. Come on, keep walking. Discus everywhere. Very popular here, most likely. Angelfish. Some of those gouramis. I can't remember what those are called. These are the, where is that? The gold gouramis, but they're huge.
Yeah, that's beta water.
Beta water, yep. Small angels. Huge plant. It looks like a mother pot. How much is that? Look at that thing.
Yeah.
The mother pot. $40. I mean that thing is huge. I mean, there is no way that's probably worth at least $100, and they're selling that thing for only $40. That's crazy. Look at that mother pot compared to that one. That one's coming out of the tank. Live plants everywhere. There's the glass catfish in there. Really good prices, but you would have to drive a while. Some albino plecos or bristlenose plecos. Yep, it's probably the home to some fish in there. Lots of cardinal tetras. Let's look at this wall.
I know our delivery.
Here's some pretty cool fish. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to hit you in the head. I don't see any of those starlight guys. If they had some of those starlight autos, that'd be cool to have.
I know what I want to
Look at that loach right there.
Yeah.
I know what
Pretty
I
cool
want to give
loach.
you for your birthday. I saw you. What do you want?
Okay.
That's a botilla loach. What?
If you want to
You
give it
guys
to
are like,
grandma.
here, come on, out of the way.
If you want to give it to grandma. Then I have to pick. Right? Why is it
Leave it alone, please. There's Swiss cheese plant back there. Goldfish. Oh, sorry. This is how you know goldfish are dirty. Look at this. This water is dirty. Now they're changing this one out, but goldfish are just dirty fish. I'm not a big fan. The glow lights, and then I don't like those, so I'm not going to show too much of them. We got the mollies and flatties up here. Good selection of those. Not like color-wise, but a good selection of them. Betas. Yep. All right, let's take a look at these last few tanks. Oh, they got their betas. Now keep in mind, these are not small, but I still feel sorry for the container. What are you doing, Maylee? Quit, please. Which one? The wife says she likes that one, so I may be able to convince her to come back and get that. You never know. Look at this guy. Now that one's really pretty. I like that one. That one's multicolored. Maylee. There's another multicolored one right there. The koi. They got some pretty ones in here. Is that a female? A samurai female? If you're looking for a samurai female, that's actually a really pretty one right there. This is a dragon. This is a black dragon female. Hard to find.
Another female.
That's a half moon Dumbo. Those you can find easily. Those dragon one females are hard to find. Plants everywhere. That's why we like this place. More Oscars. The what? Yeah, you don't go back there. That's their, whatever. You don't go back there. What? They named them?
I guess.
Oh yeah, look at that.
There's the ram.
Yeah. So here's some diamond tetras in here. Some barbs in there with some parrotfish. Parrot cichlids. That's a big one right there. There's some of the rams. Cichlid gold ram and just a German blue. This is where we got our very first German blue. That's a jewel cichlid, pretty cool fish. More parrot cichlids down there. Blood parrots, I guess, what you want to call them for real. Already did. Why? We just have that one last place up in the front to look at. Look at these cars. Big old guys. They have African cichlids in here with South American cichlids. This is a, what do you call that whenever they put in things from different, basically this is just filled with random stuff from random locations in there. But it's huge, so it can probably do that. Here's that evil parrot again. Keep Hans away. Yep. Oh.
You're at the warehouse?
Huh? I know, that's where I'm going. I was waiting, I didn't want to, get in his way. They have like terrarium things over here, which is pretty cool. What? What is that? No? What is it? Just grab a card. Alright, so looks like, is that pothos down there? I don't know, but they got the more plants on the inside. This, like I said, this place loves plants. Just like us.
Okay.
Air plants. Is that green water? Or no? What is that? That's live copepods in there. Freshwater? I don't know, I'll have to ask. It says live foods and phytoplankton. What?
If that was organic, I might
Those?
get it.
That's a Celsius drink I might get. Bunch of nets down here. Look at these fossils.
Yeah, I know.
Pretty
If it was
cool.
organic,
Fossils.
I mean, it's zero sugar. Zero sugar.
So live foods, they have red worms, phytoplankton, and then it says copepods. But copepods for what? Freshwater or saltwater? I'm gonna have to figure out if that's freshwater or saltwater. Those are copepods. If it's saltwater, then boo. If it's freshwater, I may grab it. That's green. That looks like green water in there. I'm like stuck in here.
Are you getting a drink?
Do you want? Well, do you want me to? I'll just get that pineapple one. I know. I'm almost done here. Look at these things. These are really cool. It's like a little mini terrarium in there. These are Natura Bioasis. Then you can get a teeny tiny one there. Really cool. Frozen foods over here.
I'm getting a drink.
I'm gonna pretend like I'm walking out. Oh, watch out.
You just don't.
I got a question.
Yeah.
The copepods, are those freshwater or saltwater? Saltwater. Ooh. I was hoping maybe some freshwater ones. Yeah, I was going to pick them up on the way back. Or I guess you could say they would be what? What are the freshwater? They call them differently in freshwater. They are the scuds. They call them scuds in freshwater.
There's scuds and copepods. There's both two different freshwater creatures.
Yeah, no, the ones I'm thinking about is they call scuds. Yeah.
We don't sell them. We sell live ones.
We have plenty of brine shrimp. Yeah. Yeah, we grow our own.
Oh, nice. Okay.
We have a massive one. Is it the 1 gallon or half gallon? Half gallon thing. It is a huge tank. Light. Cool stuff. Looks like they're rearranging everything. Oh. Go ahead.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Are we doing now?
They're really
Frozen
good there.
foods.
I'm gonna get a
It's
drink.
real easy, so.
All right. Well, that concludes our tour. Alrighty. I think we're recording, right? Yep. All right, so that was the tour of the Reef here in Indianapolis, Indiana. And again, this is one of the places that we thoroughly enjoy. They use plants in all of their tanks. Now, not the salt water, but again, we don't do salt water on this channel. They do have a lot of selection though, and their saltwater tanks are really pretty and beautiful. And so if you're looking for saltwater, this is definitely a good place to go. They have some very unique saltwater fish in there. They had a mantis shrimp in there, so that's something you don't normally see for sale. And then the device is hot. That's something you don't normally see for sale there at a saltwater store. But they did have a mantis shrimp in there, and he was teeny tiny and cute. So, but they get big, so don't think he's going to stay that small. Prices in there, as always, are really good. If you don't mind the long drive out here, then this is definitely a place to go if you're looking to buy a large quantity of fish or plants. And you saw that mother pot, man. That mother pot was huge, and it was only $40, so that was pretty awesome. You guys like that store?
Mm-hmm.
Thumbs up. What, Maylee?
I like the bird.
You like the bird? She likes the bird, the one that'll bite your fingers off. But yeah, so they have a lot of stuff there. They have the 321 plant cups in there. So they have a lot of awesome stuff. They were in there cleaning. It looks like they've upgraded their store. They have tons and tons of driftwood. So if you're looking for driftwood, this is definitely 100% the place to go. There's places online, but if you don't want to wait for it to arrive in the mail and you want to be able to hand pick it out yourself, this is definitely the place to go. Prices are great. A lot of the prices in there are lower than most of the stores around Columbus. And again, even Amazon. If you look at some of the prices on Amazon, as I pointed out, it's even cheaper than Amazon, and most people, that's where they compare their prices to. So make sure you come out here to Indianapolis and you check out the Reef. So if I have to say a star rating for this store, then I would probably say that this store, based on my opinion, gets 5 stars. And that's just because of how it looks. It's really pretty, it's beautiful, their tanks are clean, they use plants in their tanks, duckweed, water lettuce, you name it. Similar to ours, how we have plants everywhere. That's very important for the health and longevity of the fish. And a store that sells fish in that content is a great store in my mind. Prices are amazing in there. Now they do have some very unique stuff. So if you're looking for some unique shaped tanks, this is the place to go. And if you're looking for high-tech stuff that doesn't cost an arm and a leg like Aquarium Adventure, then I would definitely come here and check it out. Well, again, thank you so much for coming along with us on this tour of the Reef in Indianapolis. And remember, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell and the like if this video you liked. And you have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining us.